Hello and welcome back to Ballboy Media. I'm LJ and today we are going to be talking about Luka Doncic's revenge game against the Dallas Mavericks. If you're new here, please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below who your favorite player in the NBA is. As we saw last night, the Lakers defeated the Mavericks. It was not a sound defeating, but they did come out with a 107-99 win. Luka had a triple-double, posting 19 points, 15 rebounds, 12 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Did have some poor shooting numbers at 6 for 17 and 1 for 7 from beyond the arc, but the momentum was all in Luka's favor. Whenever he would make a play, the crowd would be completely in his corner. It was just incredible to watch, and although, as I said, the shooting hasn't really come along for him, his tenure in Los Angeles so far has been special already, and it was capped off with this, incredible game, triple-double, and he was drawing the Mavs sideline the whole game. He showcased a little bit of everything. He even, as you see, 5 stocks here. And the game was like a real competitive game. You might have thought the Lakers would have blown the Mavs out of the water, but that was really not the case. It wasn't until the fourth quarter when there was, a real chance that the Lakers were going to win. We knew that the Mavs were down bad early, but they really stuck to it, and Kyrie was a big part of that. He had 35 points. Klay Thompson had 22. And then on the Lakers side, Austin Reeves had 20. LeBron had 27 points, 12 rebounds. This was a phenomenal game and really fitting. I can't wait to see what happens for the first time when Luka actually goes to Dallas. Also, the Lakers did honor Anthony Davis with a tribute video. But all around, just a great game and a great scene. Lakers are heating up. They're 22-9 since December 13th. Flash forward a month later, they are 15-4 since January 13th, They've won 3 straight after back-to-back losses, and are 4-2 since acquiring Luka. This team is, really doing something here. They're 4th in the West at 35-21, 2 games off of second place. So realistically, they could finish as the second best team in the NBA or in the Western Conference for this season, and that would be phenomenal for a team that really I wouldn't say dead in the water, but really lacked momentum earlier in the season. J.J. Redick has done a phenomenal job of really captivating this team, and, it's not just the stars, it's not just Luka Doncic and LeBron James, it's the supporting cast. As you see, Austin Reeves, he's averaging 19.2 points a game this season, 6 assists. Rui Hachimura, 13.5 points. Gabe Vincent is really starting to find his stride again, as are some, other players. Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt is just getting back from injury. All these guys are playing a crucial role as the Lakers are inevitably making that postseason run, and they could make a real change in the Western Conference playoffs this season. Luka, so far, as I said, his fit has been suboptimal in terms of his production, but he really, although they haven't played extremely formidable teams yet, he has proven that he can do a little bit of everything still, and his usage has been down, as one might expect when you're, playing next to LeBron James and you're not the guy anymore. Now you're a 1A, 1B situation. He's averaging 19, 9, and 7. He, with Dallas this season, was averaging a 28, 8, and 8, so less than that, but we have to remember, before coming to LA, Luka had not played since Christmas. This guy is really just coming back from injury, and he's in a big way still performing. Obviously not what we're used to with him, a little reduced, but this is great. This would be a great stat line for, a large percentage of the league. He, in Dallas, as I touched on with the lower usage, was averaging 35.7 minutes per game, 21.2 shots a game. Since he's gone to LA, he's had trouble finding a shot, only shooting 38% and 25% from deep, but his minutes are down to 29.2 and 16.8 shots a game. The volume's not there. I would expect to see some high volume games. We saw him put up 30 points a couple nights ago, and again, he's turning 26 tomorrow. He's still a young star, and I have no concerns about Luka moving forward in Los Angeles. LeBron, now this is the other side of the spectrum. I just said Luka's 26. LeBron just turned 40 a couple months ago. It's a big deal, and he's still performing at an all-world level, averaging 25, 8, and 9 this season, which is actually absurd that he's almost averaging a triple-double in his age 40 season. Defense has really come along. This was a big, problem with him, and I think it's part of the reason why the Lakers are getting a lot more successful now, is that his defense really wasn't at a level we've seen it at the past couple seasons, but as of late, he's really been turning it around. He had a big February, averaged 29, 9, and 7 on 55.7% from the field and 44.6, but I meant to say 46% from 3. This guy is really just making shots from everywhere on the court like we're used to. LeBron is back, and the Lakers are winning because of it. It's really extraordinary to see, and this is just, proof that I don't know if Father Time can really defeat LeBron in basketball. I think that he, based on this season, with his defense being back, I'd say he has at least 2 more seasons left in him after this one. We go to the other side of the spectrum looking at the Mavericks. They are 5-3 since the Luka trade, which is probably better than you might expect. They have been dealing with injuries. They're down Daniel Gafford, Caleb Martin, Derek Lively, really a big chunk of their center rotation, and especially Anthony Davis. Only played 1 game for them before getting hurt. We know AD has, often been labeled as this injury-riddled guy, but he's really been more healthy the past couple seasons. Unfortunately, this struck at a really poor time. I believe in the next week or so he will be getting evaluated to make his return to the court. The Mavericks are currently 9th in the Western Conference, but really only a game behind the 6th seed. This team could still make some noise, maybe pull off a first-round upset, because I believe that Kyrie and Anthony Davis, Kyrie especially averaging a 25-5 this season, and we saw what Anthony Davis gave to them in his first game. He left, some point in the second half, and before then he had 26 and 16. These are still 2 all-leaguers, and I'm really excited to see as a sleeper team. Imagine if we were to get Lakers Mavericks in the first round. It could get really, really interesting. Thank you for watching. As I said, if you're new here, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I got something big coming, big long project, and I hope to share that with you soon. But until then, stay tuned, and I will see you very soon. Thank you.